Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, LHON for short. All right, let's dive into something pretty amazing. Brian Aston's Vision Quest 2.0 plan.
Okay.
Brian's been blind for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's not just, waiting around.
Right.
He's taking action.
Yeah.
And this Vision Quest 2.0
Yeah.
is all about specific supplements
Mm-hmm.
and therapies that he's using to hopefully regain his vision. And we're going to break it all down for you.
Yeah, this is going to be fascinating.
And so each one is included for a specific reason based on the science behind it.
Exactly. And it's really targeted, which I think is so interesting.
Yeah.
He's not just throwing things at a wall and seeing what sticks.
Right.
He's really thought this through.
Right,
It's very deliberate.
Okay, so first up is NMN,
Okay.
nicotinamide mononucleotide.
Right.
Now, I've heard this one's all about boosting energy at the cellular level.
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Okay.
NMN is a precursor to NAD+.
Okay.
And NAD+ is a coenzyme
Okay.
that is absolutely vital for the function of mitochondria. And of course, mitochondria, as you know, are the powerhouses of our cells.
Right.
So what he's doing is essentially trying to optimize the function of those mitochondria.
So it's like giving those tiny energy factories a
Yeah.
supercharge.
Exactly.
And I'm guessing that's important for vision because, those cells in the eyes
Absolutely.
need a lot of energy.
Especially the retina.
Okay.
That has an incredibly high energy demand.
Got it.
And if the mitochondria in those cells are not working optimally,
Yeah.
that can have a significant impact on vision.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So next on the list is L-taurine.
Okay.
What's the deal with that one?
L-taurine is a powerful antioxidant,
Okay.
and it's found in really high concentrations in the retina.
Mm.
So it's like a shield protecting those delicate cells from damage.
Damage from what exactly?
So think about it this way.
Okay.
When mitochondria aren't functioning at their best, they can produce these harmful byproducts,
Okay.
and they're called free radicals. Free radicals can actually damage cells, leading to further vision impairment.
Okay.
So L-taurine kind of steps in and helps to neutralize those free radicals.
Interesting. So it's not just about energy, but also about protection.
Precisely.
Okay.
And L-taurine does even more than that.
Oh.
It also helps to regulate calcium levels within cells.
Okay.
And that's crucial because too much calcium can actually be toxic to cells.
Wow. So it's like too much of a good thing
Look.
can be a bad thing.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm starting to see how each of these pieces fits into the bigger picture.
Right?
So what about R-alpha-lipoic acid,
Okay.
or RALA?
RALA is another potent antioxidant.
Okay.
But what makes this one so unique is that it can work in both watery and fatty environments
Oh, wow.
within the cell.
Oh, okay.
So this means it can provide very comprehensive protection against damage.
So it's like having an all-terrain vehicle
Yes.
for fighting those harmful free radicals.
That's a great analogy.
It can go where other antioxidants can't.
Exactly. It can go places that other antioxidants just can't reach.
Wow.
And on top of that,
Okay.
RALA can actually help to regenerate other antioxidants,
What?
making them even more effective.
So it's like a team player boosting the whole defense system.
Exactly. RALA is like the ultimate support system.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now, shifting gears a bit,
Yeah.
let's talk about vitamin B12.
Okay.
I've always heard it's important for energy,
Right.
but in Brian's case, it's particularly crucial for nerve health.
Yes, because the optic nerve is what carries the signals from the eye to the brain.
Right.
And if those nerves are damaged, that can lead to vision loss.
Makes sense.
So vitamin B12 is essential for the formation and maintenance of myelin.
Okay.
And myelin is that protective sheath that surrounds nerve fibers.
Right.
So without enough B12, that myelin can deteriorate,
Yeah.
and that disrupts the nerve signals.
So it's like making sure the wiring is in good condition
Yeah.
for those signals to travel smoothly.
Exactly. A good way to think about it.
Okay, what's next on Brian's list?
Okay, so this one is a little more complex.
Okay.
Journal, or GG.
Okay, G. Yeah.
Yeah. So GG is all about supporting the production of CoQ10. And
Okay.
CoQ10 is a molecule that is crucial for the electron transport chain within the mitochondria.
Okay.
Remember we were talking about how energy production is key?
Yeah.
CoQ10 plays a vital role in that process.
So it's like ensuring there are enough workers in those energy factories.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, I like that analogy.
So GG is essentially providing the building blocks for CoQ10, helping to keep those energy levels up.
Interesting. And now this next one seems like a bit of a surprise. Apigenin.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that found in parsley and chamomile tea?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, apigenin is a flavonoid with some remarkable properties.
Okay.
And in Brian's case, it's all about preserving NAD+.
Okay.
Remember how we talked about NMN boosting NAD+ levels?
Right.
Well, apigenin helps to prevent its breakdown,
Uh-huh.
so ensuring that those levels stay high.
So it's like a two-pronged approach, boosting production and preventing loss.
Exactly. He's hitting it from both angles.
Very smart.
Yeah.
What about lutein?
Okay.
I know that that's good for eye health.
Yes, lutein is like a natural sunscreen for your eyes.
Okay.
So it accumulates in the macula,
Okay.
which is the central part of the retina that's
Right.
responsible for sharp vision.
Right.
And what it does is it filters out harmful blue light,
Okay.
protecting those sensitive cells from damage.
So it's like wearing sunglasses on the inside,
Exactly.
especially important in our digital age with all the screens we're exposed to.
Yeah, absolutely. Now get ready for this one.
Okay.
Lion's mane mushroom.
Okay, that sounds straight out of a fantasy novel.
I know, right?
What does a mushroom have to do with vision?
Well, lion's mane is known for its ability to stimulate the production of nerve growth factor, or NGF.
Okay.
And NGF is essential for the growth, maintenance, and repair of nerve cells,
Okay.
including those in the optic nerve.
So it's like fertilizer for the nerves.
Yeah.
Helping them to stay healthy and potentially even repair damage.
It's a fascinating area of research.
Yeah.
There's growing evidence for the potential benefits of lion's mane for nerve health.
Okay, we're making great progress here. What's up next on Brian's list?
Let's see. All right, next up we have Sight Care.
Sight care.
It's a specialized supplement blend,
Okay.
and it's designed to support vision.
Ah, this one sounds intriguing. I haven't come across this one before.
Yeah.
What makes it so special?
Well, Sight Care is specifically formulated to support stem cell regeneration in the eyes.
Stem cell regeneration.
Yes.
Okay.
And stem cells are amazing.
Right.
They have this incredible ability to develop into various types of cells.
Yeah.
Which makes them crucial for repair and healing.
So it's like giving the eyes their own internal repair crew.
Exactly.
Little boost.
Yeah, just giving them a little extra support.
I like it.
Yeah, it's all about supporting the body's natural healing processes, especially in the delicate tissues of the eyes.
That's remarkable. I'm sensing a theme here. A lot of Brian's choices seem to be about supporting the body's own ability to heal and regenerate
You're right.
instead of just masking symptoms.
Exactly. It's a very proactive approach,
Yeah,
focusing on creating the optimal conditions for the body to repair itself.
I like it.
All right, so moving on.
Yeah.
The next item on Brian's list you might be a little more familiar with.
Okay.
Resveratrol.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that one.
Okay.
It's found in red wine, right?
Yes, that's right.
And it's supposed to be good for you in all sorts of ways.
Yes, resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant,
Okay.
and it's been shown to have a really wide range of benefits, including protecting mitochondria from damage.
Okay, so another layer of protection for those tiny energy factories.
Exactly.
It's amazing how many different ways he's supporting those mitochondria.
I know, he's really covering all the bases.
Yeah.
Okay, so now get ready for this one.
Okay.
Spirulina and chlorella.
Okay, I know those are types of algae.
Yes, they are.
What do they have to do with vision?
Well, they're not directly targeted at vision,
Okay.
but they offer a wealth of benefits that can indirectly support overall health,
Okay,
including eye health.
gotcha.
So they're packed with nutrients, antioxidants, they have detoxification properties.
So it's like a nutritional powerhouse,
Exactly.
giving the body the resources it needs to thrive.
Yeah, just giving it that extra support.
I like it.
All right, so next on Brian's list is cobalt.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never really thought about that one.
Yeah.
What's the significance here?
So cobalt is a key component of vitamin B12.
Okay.
And remember we were talking about how important B12 is for nerve health?
Right.
Well, without enough cobalt, the body can't produce enough B12,
Oh, okay.
which can then lead to issues with nerve function.
So it's like a supporting actor,
Yes.
essential for the star of the show to perform well.
Exactly. A great analogy. It highlights how those seemingly small details can have a big impact.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one is truly fascinating.
Okay.
Methylene blue.
Methylene blue. That sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Okay.
What's the connection to vision?
So methylene blue is a compound,
Okay.
and it has a very unique ability.
Hmm.
It can donate electrons directly to the electron transport chain
Okay.
in the mitochondria.
Now, remember, we talked about that chain being crucial for energy production.
Yeah, we did.
So is methylene blue like a jump start for that process,
Exactly.
bypassing any blockages or inefficiencies?
Precisely. It's a really remarkable mechanism.
Wow.
And it's actually being investigated for its potential in a variety of conditions,
Mm.
including those related to mitochondrial dysfunction.
That's incredible. It's like having a secret weapon
Yeah,
to boost energy production at the most fundamental level.
I like it.
Okay.
So the last element of Brian's Vision Quest 2.0 plan
Okay.
is actually a therapy rather than a supplement.
Okay.
Red and near and infrared light therapy.
Okay, that one sounds futuristic. I've heard about light therapy for things like seasonal affective disorder.
Right.
But how does it apply to vision?
So it's based on the principle that specific wavelengths of light can actually penetrate tissues
Okay.
and stimulate cellular processes.
Hmm.
And red and near-infrared light in particular
Okay.
have been shown to enhance mitochondrial function.
So it's giving those mitochondria a sun bath.
That's one way to think about
I
it.
like these analogies. Let's see, wrap my brain around it.
But yeah, on a more technical level, what's happening is that this light is actually activating
Okay.
a key enzyme in the electron transport chain,
Okay.
which then leads to increased energy production.
So another way of boosting those mitochondrial powerhouses.
Exactly.
And he's applying this light directly to his eyes. Okay.
That emits these specific wavelengths of light,
Right.
and he applies it to his eyes and the surrounding area for a certain amount of time each day.
That's remarkable.
Yeah.
It's amazing how far we've come in understanding how light can impact our health.
It really is.
So we've covered all 12 components of Brian's Vision Quest 2.0 plan.
We have.
It's an incredibly comprehensive and thought-out approach.
Yeah.
What are your overall thoughts on what we've discussed?
Well, I think what's truly impressive is Brian's commitment to understanding the science behind each element.
Yeah.
You know, he's not just taking things blindly.
Right.
He's carefully researched each component and its potential to impact his vision.
I agree. It's a testament to his proactive approach to his health.
Absolutely.
He's not just waiting for a solution to appear. He's actively seeking out ways to potentially improve his situation.
Exactly, and I think that's really inspiring.
Before we move on, I want to touch on one thing that really stands out to me about this plan.
Okay.
It's not just about addressing a specific symptom.
Right.
It's about supporting the body's overall health
Yes.
and its ability to heal.
Yeah. You've hit the nail on the head.
Like it's giving the body the tools it needs to do what it already wants to do.
Exactly. There's a beautiful interconnectedness to Brian's approach. You know, he's not just targeting one specific path. He's creating an environment where his body can thrive and potentially repair itself.
It's like he's created a symphony of interventions,
Yes.
each playing a role in a larger composition.
Exactly. It's a very holistic approach
Yeah.
that recognizes the body's innate ability to heal
Yeah.
given the right support.
We've been exploring Brian Aston's Vision Quest 2.0 plan.
Right.
This fascinating combination of supplements and therapies he's using in the hopes of regaining his vision.
Absolutely. It's a really unique plan.
Yeah.
And I think it raises a lot of interesting questions.
It does.
What stands out to you the most?
Honestly, it's the sheer variety of approaches Brian is using.
Yeah.
I mean, we've covered everything from boosting mitochondrial function to stimulating nerve growth.
Right.
And even using light therapy. It's like he's created this multi-pronged attack on the problem.
Yeah, I think that's a great observation.
Yeah.
And it speaks to his commitment to, you know, exploring every avenue for potential improvement.
Right.
He's not limiting himself
Exactly.
to one particular school of thought or type of treatment.
And it's not just about treating symptoms. It's about supporting the body's inherent ability to heal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's key.
Yeah.
There's a real emphasis on creating the optimal conditions for the body to repair itself.
I'm also struck by the level of research Brian has clearly put into this plan.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just a random assortment of supplements and therapies.
No.
It's a carefully curated selection based on scientific evidence.
Yeah, he's clearly taken the time to understand the science behind each component
Yeah.
and how it might fit into his overall strategy.
Yeah, it's inspiring to see that level of dedication
It is.
and proactive engagement with one's health.
Absolutely.
It makes you wonder what other possibility is out there waiting to be discovered.
That's the beauty of scientific exploration, isn't it? There's always more to learn.
Always.
And Brian's journey is a testament to that spirit of inquiry and the power of human resilience.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, I think we've done a thorough job based on scientific evidence.
Yeah, he's clearly taken the time to understand the science behind each component
Yeah.
and how it might fit into his overall strategy.
Yeah, it's inspiring to see that level of dedication
It is.
and proactive engagement with one's health.
Absolutely.
It makes you wonder what other possibility is out there waiting to be discovered.
That's the beauty of scientific exploration, isn't it? There's always more to learn.
Always.
And Brian's journey is a testament to that spirit of inquiry and the power of human resilience.
Couldn't have said it better myself.